miss a video from the Aesthetic Clinics and Dr. Debraj show.
Surgical rhinoplasty is something that we are moving it at a large pace. This was one of our first patients many years ago. At that time, we used to be petrified of the nose because there are so many vessels in the nose. There's a cannula which is being used, and you can actually fill from both the lower part as well as the upper part. At that time, we were very limited. We thought that fillers can only be used in thin noses because it would add volume. But remember, fillers are all about optical illusion. If you can put fillers appropriately, you can make even thick fillers appear thin. Look at this particular lady and look at how the nasal bridge has changed post the fillers. And look at how the orientation of her nostrils has changed just with the fillers. Believe me, we would get these sort of results only with surgery earlier. We also use threads for the nose. Initially, when we started talking of threads for the nose and utilizing some of these thread procedures, people, especially in the United States, thought we were crazy. But this time, I've been invited to Miami Cosmetic Surgery to speak about this particular procedure itself. And basically, using threads in the nose can lead to the nose getting pulled up significantly. Look at how the alar base has become thinner. Look at how the nose has become much more conical. And these are almost surgery-like results. But guess what? It doesn't have the unpredictability which is associated with rhinoplasty surgeries, even in the best of hands. We might be great surgeons, but the fact of the matter is we need to understand that the patient is bigger than our ego. So if we can go ahead and give results which are so good with zero risk, why not do that? There are certain nasal humps which come in, which can be fillered away as well. And my last patient before I go is about this lady who's a model and an actress in Mumbai. Look at how when she smiles, the tip of the nose droops. But the moment we've used fillers and threads, look at how the nose becomes completely different even when she's smiling. And these are surgical results in a non-surgical manner. So as you can see, fillers have been growing, facial aesthetics has been growing, facial cosmetic surgery has been growing. And as this field grows on and as our skills become better and as technology becomes better, I envisage a situation where surgeries will start to become obsolete probably a few years later and used only for the worst kind of tumors, etc., for which we will then go ahead still have to find aesthetic.